would have not been able to clear the exam if Amer Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow. Hello guys, great to have you. Only 3 days left in the interactive bootcamp. And before the class starts, I wanted to take this time and like discuss with you why haven't you joined the program as of now, and gives you one more opportunity. Maybe today I say things in a way that can help you to join the program. You see, if you are among those people who want to do PMP and they did not join the program because I was unable to reach, that makes my hand. This is a very important thing that I wanted to share here. This bootcamp has been specifically designed for one and one purpose, and the purpose is that you become PMP by the end of this year. I keep on saying that I want to make sure that you become PMP by the end of this year, right? And if you have heard enough and you know me, this is my number. Let's roll. Let's make you PMP. Training fees is $699. So my class is starting on 18th of October, that is Friday. My goal is you become PMP by 30th of November. I am putting a 15 days contingency reserves so that by maximum 15th of December you become PMP. That's it. No long terms, nothing, straightforward, straight thing. You join the program and I will help you to become PMP by the end of this year. Okay, that is my goal with you. That is my promise to you. And now I'm gonna share how each steps we will move towards and how I'm gonna make sure that you fight PMP. But before that, let me put it into the plain words. I'm gonna do every single thing that is humanly possible, ethically possible, to make sure you have the necessary tools with you, you have the necessary techniques with you, you understand the context of the things, and you have every single thing to become PMP. I have helped this for more than 400 students before, at least now 406 in 2024. Okay, with 99.6% success record. I don't want to make such claims which I cannot fulfill. Yes, I'll make sure you become PM. And yes, this is the practical thing. And yes, if you don't want to read any book, if you are among those people who don't like to read any book, you don't have to read any book. This is called as customized roadmap. This is known as customized roadmap. So what does that mean and how that is important for you? Like, what does customized roadmap actually mean? You see, I still remember when I took my PMP training, right? When I took my PMP training, how the training was working basically. Basically, that I took the 6 days training. No, not 6 days, 4 days training. I took the 4 days training, and at the end, the trainer said, gave me a roadmap and said that read Rita 4 times, read PIM book 2 times, read this, read this chapter this many times, right? Okay, that's perfectly fine for me. I'm a book reader. Daily I read books. Daily I read books. I'm a book reader. But we were 15 students in that class. In that year, I was the only one who gave exam. It's been like 15 years. Out of those 15 students, 6 students later joined my program and cleared PMP. Remaining, no one has cleared PMP. If you just think about it, your mind blows that people have spent money on the program. People have spent time. Time is the most critical resource in our life. They have spent the money, they have spent the time, but they could not do PMP. Why? The roadmap was for those people not according to them. And that's why when I started my training, I make sure about one thing. I'm gonna give you customized roadmap according to your requirement. For example, you can be someone whose learning style is reading book. Let's Let's go into customized roadmap. So we have learning styles, how people learn. 90% people are visual readers. What do I mean by visual readers? They learn through mind maps. They learn through pictures. They learn through watching videos. We call them as visual readers. So that is one of the reason I shared so many mind maps. That is one of the reason I am sure you must have heard this line in your life, that a picture is worth of 1,000 words. A picture is worth of 1,000 words. Have you heard that or not? Put in the comment box. I want to see. Let me see my comment box. Okay, a picture is worth of 1,000 words. It is said, right? Why it is said? Because those people who have written it, because majority of the people are visual reader. When they see something, they remember, and that is why we also hear about that seeing is believing. When you see something, you believe about that. Seeing is believing, right? So we also say that seeing is believing. So what does that mean? When you see something, you believe for that thing, and that works for you. So this is a very interesting thing, that when we look into that way and how we work into that. But that is 90% of the people. What about remaining 10%? Out of remaining 10%, almost 4% people are audio learner. 4% are kinesthetic learner. Kinesthetic I'll explain in a minute. And 2%, less than 2%, are book reader. I'm talking about according to the current study, according to the current research, according to today thing. It can change. It is changing. Maybe after a few years, majority people become more audio learners. As the podcasts are exploding, more and more people are learning by audio. Or more people, less become visual readers. As of today, less than 2% of the people prefer to learn by reading books. That is one of the reason that TikTok, you are watching videos, that is becoming the number one thing as compared to the bookstores. People don't even go to libraries, right? So when I say you, hey, read this book, read this book, read that book, only 2% are gonna give the exam. And that is the biggest reason, according to statistic. If 1,000 people have taken PMP training, wherever, if they have taken 1,000 people have taken training, 997 of them will never even give exam. 997 of them will never even give the exam. What a waste of money, what a waste of time, what a waste of energy. So when I read this research, when I read these things, so I wanted to make a bulletproof preparation system. I wanted to make such a program in which not only you take the training, but you actually achieve your goal. The goal is not to get a case-based study learning. The goal is not to perfect learn the templates of project management or read a book. The goal is to master project management and become a certified project management professional. That is the goal, straightforward. Nothing more, nothing less. And that is why we set a target as the first thing. The first thing is you need to have a target. So the class is starting on 18th of October. The target is that I want every single person in the program, and as of now I guess we have 48 students, so 2 slots left. 50 is once we get the 50 students, we'll close the batch. So 18th October the class is starting. I want to make sure that they become PMP by 30th of November, right? And then 15 days I have a contingency reserves, because my goal is everyone who is joining the program, they become PMP in 2024, right? So that is why the target is the first thing, that your target must be very clear. The target has to crystal clear what we are doing and where we are going. Let me see my voice is okay. Okay, just to make sure I am explaining these important things, you don't miss anything. Yeah, it seems okay, right? So we set the target, right? And for that target to achieve, I make a customized roadmap for you. in the first part of the customized roadmap is understanding what is your learning style. What is your learning style? Now comes the second part of this roadmap. Put in the chat box how many hours daily you can spend for PMP. 1 hour. If I ask you, apart from the live training, I'm not talking about the live training. The live training times are fixed. Put in the chat box how many hours daily you can spend for PMP. 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, 6 hours, 7 hours. How much time you can give? So let me give you an average. Normal people can give daily 2 hours. Okay, daily 2 hours. If you can daily give 2 hours, you will be PMP by 5 of December, 30th of November to 5 of December. Right? So after that training into 30 to 40 days, you can say that. The training will end by the end of October. So after that training, you will be PMP by the like 30 to 40 days, you will be PMP with 2 hours of effort. But what if there are students, if they give 4 hours daily? Now, should they also be completing in 35 to 40 days? No. No. This is the important thing what people miss. That needs to be understood. That needs to be mastered. That if people can give more time, their journey should squeeze. Their journey should make less. They should spend less time to become PMP. And that is the power of customized roadmap. If you give me 4 hours, I'll make sure for sure in 4 weeks you become PMP. 4 weeks. That's it. From 0 to 4 week. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. If you give me 6 hours, in 3 weeks you will PMP. If you give 8 hours, that is maximum. Don't try to give that. In 15 days you will be PMP. For example, Kashif yesterday cleared PMP from Pakistan. Yeah, yesterday cleared PMP. He did PMP in 2 weeks. He gave 5 hours almost, and he was genius. And other students, his batchmate, 3 students are ready. Ramesh, Vivek, actually Sabah also. Anaika is reaching there. Like 5 more students are reaching there. And before the October end, you will see from batch 9, at least 30 to 40% would have cleared. From the people where the international scorecard is like less than 3% people give exam all over. Within 1 month, my 40 to 60% people clear the exam. In 2 months, 80% people clear the exam. In 3 months, 90 to 95% clear the exam. The remaining 5% will take the entire year of effort. And how I do that, I'll come to that. This is something I'm really proud of. When we started this success coaching system, when we started this program, this was my dream, and I'm actually very proud of that. As of today, we have achieved it, that more than 95% of students clear exam within that year, more than 50% clear within that month. Within 30 days, more than 50% cleared the exam. And that is not just for say. I'll show you batch 8, more than 50% have cleared, and it's not even a month, right? More than 50% have cleared, and it's not even a month. So this is an important thing here, that every single student who join the program, they become certified PMP. Okay, every single student who join the program, they become certified PMP in the minimum possible time. Okay, now a very critical point I want to mention here. You get the best of the best roadmap, right? Let's say you get the best roadmap with you, the world best roadmap, and that is the best. If there is no accountability partner, if there is no someone who actually tracks your progress, okay? Accountability partner, I called it. Accountability partner. If there is no accountability partner, you will never study. If there is no accountability partner, if there is no one who will follow up on daily basis, if there is no one who follow ups on daily basis, you will never even study. So once you have the customized roadmap, it is very critical that you have an accountability partner. And for that is the reason I myself and for every single batch I dedicate 2 coaches. I am there with them. But since PMP is hard, let me make it very clear. Since PMP is hard, they need support, they need follow up. So me and my 2 facilitator, for every single group I get 2 facilitator who are certified PMP. They will be acting as your accountability partner, doing daily follow up. Doing daily follow up to make sure you are on the right tracks. Daily follow up to make sure that you stay on the right track. And if your roadmap needs to be updated, we update your roadmap. Why I should give you one roadmap and that should be there? No, like if you are traveling and you have turned the Google map, right? You have turned the Google map, you went to an obstacle. The Google map does not say no, you have still have to pass the obstacle. It gives you another path, path 1, part 2, part 3, path 4. So why in our life we should have only one path there? That does not make sense to me, yaar. You should have multiple paths for you. This is the path 1, this is the path 2, this is the path 3, this is the path 4. So similarly, with the follow-up and using the customized roadmap, I am changing your path. I am making it a different path so that you can understand, okay, this path is a better path for me. This path, I need to work into that. This path is something that I should go or I should not go. So customized roadmap jumbled with the follow-up, that makes sure you get a bulletproof system. But I still need more thing into it. If you are satisfied with the customized roadmap and the follow-up system and you say, okay, let's go, let's roll, I'm ready. My number is, ping me and let's start working into it. Class starts on Friday and the group program is $699. One-to-one is $1,500. Exam fees is separate. Okay, this is my number. Also WhatsApp, so you can reach me out anytime you want. I'm available. I'm in US, so I'm available in New York timing, right? So I'm available from. I woke up at 7 a.m. I normally sleep at 10 to 11. If you want to have a discussion, just tell me I want to have a PMP discussion. I will be there for you, and because I want to make sure you become certified PMP, right? So I will be there for you. Okay, now you have customized roadmap, you have follow up. Now comes the third and one of the most important ingredient: coaching calls. These coaching calls, these PMP question answer sessions, they are very critical for your success. I have taken the training. Now there is somebody who's doing the follow up with me, changing the roadmap. But I want to see how to solve question answers. And I want to experience it in a multiple ways. Like there are 3 to 4 ways. I want the trainer to solve the question answer, facilitator to solve the question. I want other students to solve the question answer, right? And I want to solve it myself. These are the 3 ways as a human being you want, that you want to see how other people solve the question. You want to see how you solve a question answer, and how the trainer does it. Every week on Thursday, we have a coaching call in which I'm gonna solve the question answer. I'm gonna give you tips, tricks, things like that, how to solve the question answer. Every week on Thursday, it's at 12 p.m. EST, I solve the question answer. I share, okay, these are the things you need to know. And if I need to explain the topic more, I also explain the topic in it. This happens on every single Thursday for last 5 years. I'm solving the question answers for the student. You can see the thousands of coaching call from me. Now comes the thing, this one. Every week on Tuesday, that is today we did, and Saturday. Every week, Tuesday and Saturday, we do coaching call. The coaching call has multiple purpose, but this Tuesday coaching call, that is 1 hour question answer session, normally has one purpose. We solve premium mocks. I'm PMI authorized training partner, which means PMI gave me cloned exam question, 450 plus cloned exam question PMI has given me. In this Tuesday coaching call, and this is only for premium students, we solve first, some students solve, then I give it, we every single student get a chance to solve question answer, other people solve, you solve, we solve those cloned exam questions. Those cloned exam questions we are solving in this Tuesday coaching call. This is the beauty of my program. This is something that I am really focused, that we solve these cloned exam questions. We solve these question answers which makes more sense to you. Like for example, this coaching call, I called it as a brainstorming coaching call. I'll show you. I called it as a brainstorming question. What happens in that coaching call? One student solve the question. I don't let it go. I ask him why, justify, use elimination technique. Why A is the answer? Why B is the answer? Why C is the answer? Why not D? What reason led you that this should be the answer? And what reason led you, okay, this should not be the answer? Whatever the consequences, whatever the reasons are, I need justification of that. Right? So we go into deep into that question answers. And then one student is solving question answer, you are solving question answer, other people put their justifications directly to me. Right? Other people share their justification directly to me, and I then argue with them, and then we have a counter argument, we are having a discussion, right? We are having an open discussion, and that is the essence of project management. How the virtual team should happen, how to manage the project, how to manage the risk, how to manage the quality, what are the quality matrices, we are discussing that. All this in the Tuesday coaching call. Every single week for last 5 years I am doing this thing. For last 5 years, every single week we are doing this premium coaching call, and we are going into depth of the question answer. For example, today when we were solving question answers, some questions about the change request were making troublesome for us. So we went into depth of that. We tried to understand, okay, what I should do, what I not do. Then I gave them the journey of change request, both for predictive and agile. And then if predictive and agile, you cannot tell how we go for hybrid. So both, everything was there for them. So that journey was really helpful to them. And this is Tuesday coaching call. But now comes the jumbo coaching call, Saturday. This is brainstorming coaching call. This is jumbo coaching call. Okay. This I would say Thursday coaching call. Let's put it live. Let's name these things. Now we come to the jumbo coaching call. Why I called it jumbo? Because sometime I do it for 6 hours. This alone coaching call, this Saturday coaching call that we do so many things, so many varieties we do in this coaching call, that is worth many time more than this small fees that you are paying. I'll show you at the end the breakdown, that this small fees that you are paying for the program, this is only this Saturday coaching call. Even you join for 1 month, this is more valuable. What we do, for example, last Saturday coaching call, I shared my 70 tips and tricks. Those 70 tips and tricks you cannot find anywhere on the internet. I made it, I shared with them in the last coaching call. 70 tips and tricks. I sent them into the breakout room, divided them into equal breakout rooms. They went into the breakout room, they solved those 70 tips and tricks and discussed with them. I'm a big believer that discussion, open discussion led to great things. So they went there, they discussed those 70 tips and tricks, and if they have any confusion, we discuss it back. Those 70 tips and tricks are very critical for the exam. They are directly, okay, if this happens, what will you do? If this happens, what will you do? If this happens, what will you do? For example, let me give you one tip. Even if you don't join the program, let me give you one tip right now. So if the question mention high level, the right answer would be project charter. If the question mentioned preliminary, the right answer would be business case. If the question says that two members are having conflict, what would you do? Discuss with both. Ajay. So these are the 70 tips like them. I just explained you two of them. Like that, 70 tips and tricks that we'll share. Everyone who is watching this video, as my thank you for staying with me for last 25 minutes, message me and I'm gonna give you that 70 tips and trick. That cost is $69 free of cost. Okay, so now this is one of the example. Then I gave them the flashcards. This was previous Saturday before this one. Those flashcards are basically quickly, okay, it's like this. On one page, one thing is written, then they turn it. What is project charter? A high level document that will share you all the details of it. What is user story? A description of what the user need to do. That is flashcard. The purpose of flashcard is flashing data in front of you. You see, in the PMP exam, three things are very critical. The one is content. The second is time management. The third is flow. So you must be able to articulate quickly what is being said in the question. And the only way you are going to get articulate that is when you have mapped that into your brain and you can quickly answer it. So flashcard actually helps you that. So we did two types of flashcard, book flashcards and premium ATP flashcards. We did that. So this again is more than $99. All those things I am giving you, you see, at the end of the day, $699 is a steal that you are getting. You are getting more than $30,000 things in it, right? In the $699, when people says that, sir, the program I am getting is $100 or $150 or $300, yeah, what are you getting into that program, right? What are you getting in that program? Rizwan, can I get more update? What update you exactly need? Okay, my class is starting on this Friday. So Rizwan, ping me on the number given below. Let's have a discussion after that. Okay, so you are getting flashcards into that. You are getting tips and tricks. Now, 4 week consecutive week we do, and we will start it from next week's. Okay, and not next of next. We will start 180 question answer. There are special mocks that are not present anywhere else, which are only reserved for this coaching call. 4 mocks. 180 special mocks that we have set it for this Saturday coaching call. Only on Saturday coaching call. This coaching call, then when we do 180 question answer, this is basically 6-hour coaching call. 6 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like the exam scenario, I divide them into breakout. They get 80 minutes for 60 questions. Then they come back. We do 15-minute break. Then 80 questions, 60 minutes. Then 80 questions, 60 minutes. 6-hour coaching call happen there so that they can really solve 180 question answers. This is the most beautiful thing in this coaching call. Alone these mocks, if you buy this, is more than $300. I told you, na, only my Saturday coaching call is more worth than the $699 that we charge for the training program. $699 is very less for this program that we are charging. Exam fees you pay directly to PMI. Then another we do that we did for last 2 months, ATP mocks 60 questions. That you go into breakout room, you solve these ATP mocks that we do. Then another type is PMP in 2 hours. This I did 2 weeks back, I guess, or 3 weeks back. I give you the summary of entire PMP. Each step one by one, I give you a summary of entire PMP, what the entire PMP is, everything about it. I summarize it. I'll show you a video of that. If you want to watch one of that video, I put it later on YouTube, right? You go to my channel, Amer Ali. If you are not right now there, okay, you go to this video, PMP in 2 hours. So we did it 2 weeks back. This was on Saturday, only for premium students now, but I gave it on the YouTube so that other people can also watch it. Okay, other people can also watch it. Okay, this is one of the scenario that we worked into that way, and we looked into that point. Okay, So then we also do the most interesting part, PMP marathon. PMP marathon. PMP marathon is 60 question answers that we do, and these question answers are made by certified PM. These question answers are made by certified PMP, right? So these questions are designed specifically for certified PMP. These questions are designed specifically by certified PMPs. So you don't get anything bigger than that in that. These are only live sessions we do, and these recordings are also provided for premium students, but these are the live sessions. Then we share the lesson learns from the past students. We share multiple other things. But coming back to the major point, customize 3 things that make sure that you become PMP. You get the 35 PDUs. Guys, you get the 35 PDUs. This is $699 plus exam fees. Exam fees you will pay to PMI. You get the 35 PDUs. I'm not talking about that. The class starts on 18th. Okay, so you will get that 35 PDUs. We will fill you in the PMP application. Okay, you will, if you are selected for the audit, I do support you for the audit also. Okay, immediately. I am PMI ATP. So PMI ATP material, right? You get that. But the most important thing, let me put it in the red, is that you get customize roadmap. Then follow up. And then coaching calls, 4 coaching calls in a week. These are the 3 most important things that make sure you become PMP in 1 month. Depending on your schedule, of course. Okay, customize roadmap. Let me put it now. What you get? Follow up, coaching call. I add you to my mastermind group. That community is just priceless. I did not even get the time to talk about that community. That community is just priceless. That community is basically 900 plus students. I'll show you. That is my master. Yeah, this is a community. You see how many students are there? 600 plus are certified PMP. For example, Bisma asked a question here, and Snigdha, she's a student, she's answering here. Okay, this happens all over the day. Like Bala is sharing something, and somebody asks a question, Anushpa is sharing. You will be getting your own group. You will be part of your own WhatsApp group, but this community is the real thing where actually the reality happen. This is the real thing where actually you get the things into your own context. So this mastermind community is just a priceless community. Yes, you get the simulator. Of course, you get the PMP simulator. And updated on 10th of October. Updated on 10th of October. I continuously update my simulator. I continuously update my simulator. You will get the updated simulator, right? You will get the PMI cloned exam questions. All those things you will get. But I would like to say that this is more than enough. These 3 things, a roadmap that works for you, a follow-up system that is designed so that you can become PMP, and coaching calls. Nobody else in the world is doing that. And so many things in that price. Nobody is doing it. Nobody can do that. And there's a reason. You can see in my voice the passion that I have. Now, I'm not making this video when all the students are new and they are starting. My batch is almost full. There are only 2 slots left. I'll show you. My batch is almost full. Only 2 slots left. And I just want to make sure that if you really want to become PMP, you are ready for that. Okay. So this guy just is joined. Okay. I send him the first context here. You can see there, my batch 52 member, 2 accounts are mine. Actually 3 accounts are mine and 1 facilitator. 48 students are there in the batch already. So only 2 slots are left. And I am giving here my 100% to make sure that you join that program, that you become PMP, that you actually make the decision this time and you start your journey. Because if anyone who does not become PMP, anyone who does not become PMP, who should be PMP, right? Who should be PMP? That I don't want, right? I don't want that. I want to make sure that if you should become PMP, if you need the help, if you need that facilitation, I'm there for you. This has been my passion, and that's the entire differences in the world. That is all the difference I can give you in the world. That I love what I do. I can only tell you this thing. I am loving what I do, and I'm gonna not leave you till you become certified project management professional. That's it. That is the bottom line. So if I showed you what do we have here, so let me show you one more time so that this time this can help you to make the decision. So the first step, this is based on my 7th step. You first get the 35 PDUs training. The class starts on 18th, 19th, 20th, then the next week 25, 26, 27. This class will be based on case study, which I will reveal which topic we are gonna use on this Friday. I'm gonna share my 7-step formula, how to solve the question answer in the class. Every day we will make 3 to 4 mind maps and we will solve 50 plus question answers. This is every single day. You see, for last 30 minutes, I did not even talk about my program. Because anyone can say that, gee, we provide the best training. They don't, but they can say. So I don't want to talk about that. I want to only talk about what is the reason why 97% of the people never give exam. Okay? So I will teach you how to do the root cause analysis. Very, very, very critical. That's why you don't read the book. I will teach you how to fill the application. On day 6 we'll do it, and if you are selected for audit, we'll help you in that. This will happen in 6 days. Then you will get a roadmap, which we discussed, the roadmap that works for you, the roadmap that is designed for you based on your learning style. Then the most important thing, this is my, I would say, number 1 thing. When organization ask me to do their follow-up, right? Because they do that now, they ask us. So we charge them $10,000. But this is the part in your program. I explained you 3 coaching call. We actually do have 4 coaching call. These coaching call, if you just want, you say that I have already taken that training from Udemy, from anywhere else. I just want to join the coaching call. These coaching call, if you don't join the program, it is $2,500. Right? I explained what happened on all these coaching calls. Right? If we talk about this thing, this is the heart of PMP. Then I showed you my mastermind community, my simulator. This is the most advanced simulator, the most advanced PMP simulator, right? This is the most advanced PMP simulator. You get it, right? And even without, apart from the simulator, you get things. Then final day tips, right? All these things, if I put it into the way, what are you getting? You are getting my simulator. You are getting a customized roadmap. You are getting the daily follow-up. Okay. You are getting 6 days live classes. Then my mastermind community. Let me make it bigger for you that you can see, right? Then you are getting a dedicated coach. There will be a dedicated coach especially for you. Okay. For 2 months. Then my pathway to PMP. If you are a book reader, you will get e-copy as well as hard copy. you will get that. You will get my PMP booklet. This PMP booklet and recording of the PMP booklet. PMP in 2 hours. 189 and recording. These special mocks, which I told you we do in the coaching call. My 3-minute videos, my 1-minute videos, the mind map of each topic, the complete mind map. Then final day mocks, mindset call, the notes. These are priceless things. If you add this thing, you will see how much it becomes. But all for you here in $699. You see, one of the most important thing is that all these people who join, we have a call with them, then get a customized roadmap, and we worked into that way, right? For example, Arun from UAE cleared in 4 weeks. Divya cleared in 3 weeks. Ahmad, Neeraj, Mateen, Akin. You see, just look at there. Pakistan, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria. All over the world, right? USA. Samriddhi from USA. A working mom. Our beautiful kid. Okay, Mateen, Minam, Germany. Sakib, USA. Minhas. I can go on with all their success journeys. But I want your photo to be here, right? I don't want their photos. I can keep going with their photos. But now, she is from USA. Now, I want to talk about your journey. I want to talk about your way. Otherwise, I can show you a very simple thing that we had 400 PM. We have already touched in this year. 400 PMPs, right? This is the promotional video picture we shared for it. I look good in that. This picture was made on AI. This one. 400 PMPs. We have already reached. It's not about getting more PMPs now. It's about working with you. It's about working with you throughout the journey. So I would recommend that let's start your journey today and let's make you PMP. You can't get that much value in any program what you will get here. You will not get those things anywhere, but you will get here. So I would recommend that let's start your journey. Let's help you become certified project management professional and let's make you PMP. I hope you have listened today. I hope this video has changed your mindset. I hope you get out of that money mentality that I can give you installments here, not a problem. If money is a crunch, I can give you installment. But you need to decide that, hey Amer, you need to tell me, hey Amer, I'm ready to take this action. Hey Amer, I'm there. I want you to help me and I'm starting it today. If you have any question, please ping me. Message me right now. I can take your call right now live. But if you want to become certified PMP, there is nothing that I would recommend not to start now. Let's start your journey today. Let's make your PMP today so that I can help you to become certified project management professional like thousands of students who did that. Let me show you that thousands of students journey right now. Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anoop, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Jay Prakash, Mohsin, Mafi, Priti, Priya, Ajitosh, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Vel Kumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mo, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batu, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Compne, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amer. Well, congratulations. Muhammad. Sahi Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh. Congratulations. Manish, Amar, Adirul, Palisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Matt, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Pattis, Prikshit, Vyas, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarik, Venkat, तो हरी पसंद है मंसूर रेहाना विजय विशाल अर्जुन असद इलियास खान कांग्रेचुलेशन एंथनी अरविंद हसान वसीम मंगेश राज अकबर वरना संकल्प विषय ईश्वरी अफजाल विवेक हसीब हामिद लीश पल्लवी अनम फैसल बुरहान हुसैन मतीन पांडे सैयद खलील मुनीफ हसन गुप्ता आशा अजय इकेन पूजा तलहा विजय अमजद जाफरी हसन सुजित अमित टीबी राजू पवन उमर मान वेंकटेश अहमद गुप्ता शीश मैरी शॉन जमाल तुलसीदास अनान मोहसिन नदीम अली हिसाम कवैस अजीम मंसूर शकील केरिया हसन रियाज हुसैन प्रदीप मीना आसमा दुर्गा शरीफ अली अल बलूच कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड सलमान सुबता हसन मोहसिन मनीक क्रिस्टोफर जंगीर हमास मोहम्मद शफीक नवीन दरिक्सा फियाज प्रशांत इलियास धमवीर नीजू अब्राहम श्रीनिवास सुंदेला नबील अहमद नवीद बिलाल बिदरानी शाजी उबैद बाबर कौडी का रिजवास इमरान विवेक राजीव राव इश्ताक फैजान रहील निसार उमर आज संदीप शिराज तीनों अनुसमा कोमल शिवानी सलमान सदा आनंद सेल्वम अजय साबिर उजैर सुरिंदर प्रदीप अमीर मोहित वकास निधि उमर उस्मान संदीप अमित अबू ताहिर नवीन अर्शद मोहम्मद विवेक या गुलशान फुरकान गजेंद्रा नागराज नसीमा सागर मोहम्मद जायना हुसैन रश्मि नेहा फैसल अली अली अल अजमी हमाद नुमान आलम विजय सरनाया सवाना मोहम्मद जक्का जाकिर कांग्रेचुलेशन सादिमा सहर अजेब तमीर इफ्ती तलाल हमाद उमर उस्मान मलिक अजेब वकास प्रिया रफी सायरा सरस्वती सौरभ सशवानी केवल श्रीकांत प्राण जानदार डुओ फ्रांसिस अब्दुल मोहम्मद उमर अभिषेक अभिलाष अब्रार फरहान लता निधि इब्राहिम विनोद फैसल अमीर इनाम अब्दुल अजीज इकेन अकमल असान बासिल दारिमा कैवन पद्मा साजिद साजिद वलीद चेताली अनामिका जरनाब सुदीप नवीन मोजदेव नवीद कांग्रेचुलेशन आतिफ चक्रा हसन नदीम आबिद पटेल आदिति सुभाषेश कुरेश उमर रफीउल गुलाम शाम बाबू दीपक कैरोलिन लिनविन शीतल एल्विन उनिंद्रा प्रशांत अब्रार अली खान राम विद्या तलहा बसाद राशिद माधवन ससुरजी ऋषु दत्ता सबान अजीम मंगेश मुदस्सिर प्रदीप सिद्रा अली मैन कांग्रेचुलेशन सुहेल अमूल तहसीन नबील आतिफ जिया नित्या शाह मोहम्मद शकील उमर अहमद मिस्टर अवध श्रुति सलमान खालिद सैयद सत्यस्नैन वसी सैयद सुहेल शाम सिन्हा जिद इकबाल विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. As if thousands of them have cleared it. What is stopping you from now? I waited for you to watch the entire video because I wanted to share with you. If all of them can do it, you have my words, you have my promise. If you join the program, if you start working today, I'll make sure you become PM. I really want to help you. I want to guide you so that you can clear this thing and you can improve your life. So I request you, you listen this time and take my words for it so that I can start helping you for this journey. This is very critical. This is very important that we start working into it. We start guiding you. We start coaching you. And we help you to become certified project management professional, right? This is the goal here. This is something that I want to help you. I hope you join the program, and I hope when you join the program, I can hold your hand as a mentor. I can hold your hand as a coach, and I can help you become PMP. Please note, you do not have to read any book to pass in the exam. No book is needed in that. But if you are one whose book reading is the quality, I'm the only one who can give you a book that is the most simplified book. That is the most simplified, easily written. If I even read the one passage out of it, collaboration, incorporating multiple views and viewpoints from different perspectives, require an attitude, seek to create win-win situation. So this is something for you. All those things at one stop for PMP. Let's make you PMP now and let's make your journey easy.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amer Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all three categories.
Wow.